a use case for the Instagram Stories Close Friends feature, and also a tip for how to make sure that people actually engage correctly with your Facebook Messenger bot. So welcome, this is WLTW, What I Learned This Week. We are here at the Jersey Shore. Look how beautiful that is. It's kind of a windy day. I'm hoping that my phone doesn't come crashing towards me, but it may. It's possible. That's why it's kind of fun to do this on Instagram Live. So today we're going to be talking about those two things, but you know what we do is I've just found that at Downstage Media, we're working with artists who are going from one project to the next, to the next, to the next, and they rarely have a minute to take to actually figure out what is really working. They're just sort of spinning their wheels and going from one thing to the other. And this is that time. This is when you can do that. So usually or oftentimes we have artists who come on and share themselves what they've learned, but otherwise you're stuck with me. And I'm the founder of Downstage Media. I'm Annie Schiffman, and I work with artists all day long because we handle social media for the performing arts. So for artists, for touring companies, for dance studios, for all different kinds of organizations that are in the performing arts that need help with their social media. That's what we do. So mostly what I share each week has to do with social media for the performing arts in some way, shape, or form to help you get more engagement, get more followers, build your audience more, all of that kind of stuff. That's what we talk about today. And you can take a couple of minutes to just take stock and share, wait, what have I learned this week? What's worked for me this week? And you can also leave us a post on Instagram or Instagram stories with hashtag WLTW so we know what you have learned this week. So I'm going to kind of dive in a little bit because I can see the connection is not great, so it keeps like jumping around, I guess because we're outside. So I'll kind of try to get through this a little bit faster than we usually do. But just so you know, if I'm going too fast, this information is always up on the Downstage Media blog. So you could go to downstage.media/blog and you'll be able to see all of the notes from this show notes and then from other. Okay, so Instagram Stories has an option called Close Friends. And you can take some people who are following you or who are checking out your stories and you can group them together into close friends. And then when you post something to your close friends on your Instagram story, only those people are going to see it. So yes, if you're using Instagram personally, you can absolutely use that close friends feature to just, have it be your friends. And then you could put maybe more private stuff on there that you don't necessarily want all of your followers to know. But when you're running it for a brand, like for your theater company, there's other ways that you can be using this close friends feature. So here's an idea, here's a use case. So take a look at the people who are most likely to check out your Instagram story, right? You can see that in your stats, you can see that in your insights. And then put those people into your close friends list. And then maybe, I don't know, every so often pepper in a free something that those people can get for watching it. That maybe, they will get a free drink at your, like in your lobby area. Maybe they'll get a discount to tickets. Maybe they will get buy one, get one, whatever it is, right? Something like that you could do. And it's a way of just you reaching out to just a few people. What a great way to build community. Obviously, you're going to build engagement with them because now they're kind of reaching back out to you and they're seeing you again. But all of this is a great use case for close friends. So would love to hear how you're using close friends if you're using this feature. So leave a little comment and let me know how you're using it. Okay, another thing that we learned this week is to make your directions for your Facebook Messenger marketing bot really clear. So we talk a lot about Facebook Messenger marketing. It is an excellent tool that you can use to get more people to interact with you. Only about 20% of people are actually opening emails, and it's about 80% of people who are opening your Facebook Messenger messages. So you want to make sure that if they're opening your Facebook Messenger messages, that they know what to do so they can interact with the bot. So for example, we had something where if you click on a button, then it will ask you another question, right? It'll sort of automatically populate the sequence to ask the question. However, we didn't make it very clear to click below. So instead, the person typed in an answer, and of course it didn't engage the bot because the bot needs to have you click on that one thing. So this is just something that we realized this week. Oh, right. When we're creating bots, we have to make sure that we are being very clear on what we want the user to do. And then, they'll be able to do that thing. So a use case for Instagram close stories or close friends, Instagram stories, close friends, Instagram stories, close friends feature. I guess that's what we could call it. So there's a use case for that. And then also just a reminder for your Facebook Messenger marketing bots. Now, if you don't know how to use Instagram stories, if you don't know how to use Facebook Messenger marketing, and you want to learn these things, we can help you. We can do consulting with you. And if you don't know how to do either one of those things, and you don't really care to learn because you are too busy running your brand, then we can of course do that for you as well. So just reach out to us at Downstage Media, and we can talk to you about your options for creating bots for you, using Instagram stories, using the close friends feature, and handling your other social media. So next week, we do have a guest. He's going to be performing off-Broadway, and he's going to be sharing with us what he has learned about promoting his art on social media. So next week, join in 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you then. In the meantime, head to downstage.media/blog. Let us know, and you can check all the show notes, and we will see you next week at 2 o'clock. Thanks so much.